Skadoosh. Hey you guys, the funniest thing just happened. How's the sound, by the way? I had to mess with all my settings because I made a long YouTube video yesterday about cheating, so I had to like mess with all my settings. Can you hear the music? Can you hear me? Can you hear the Tekken bloop 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 bloop? Can you hear it all? Hey, the funniest thing just happened. I started streaming. What time is it now? It's it's 7:09, right? All right, it's 7:09. I was gonna start streaming at 7 o'clock, and I was perfectly on time. And I started the stream at 7 o'clock, and you know I have that image I show of my channel members thanking them while I set up the last of the stuff, you know. And I was waiting here to seeing like, okay, people are gonna start showing up in the chat now, right? And nobody showed up. And I waited for almost 5 minutes, and not a single person had watched the stream yet. And I'm like, damn, am I already old news? Not a single person in the world at 7 o'clock in the evening wants to watch my stream? I'm like, what? Okay, I guess I'll have to start it and start talking to nobody and just like play ranked and see if somebody shows up. And then I realized that the stream was privated, so the only person in the world who could see it was me. So I had to do it again. And yeah, now we do have people watching. Lucky me. Man, I was worried there for a while. You guys were going to leave me hanging. Hey, thanks for liking the thumbnail and liking my video yesterday, you guys. Hey, I had one of the funniest comments I've ever had on that video yesterday. You want to know what it said? What up, Degan McCluskey? Demetris, tech enthusiast. My stream was 3. Yeah, it was a hella 3. But now it's supposed to be all nice and HD. Can you guys hear it? Is the sound good? Let me know. Can you hear the Soul Calibur music? Alright, so I got a comment on that video about cheating. The response on that video has been, very positive. It's got a 99.2% like ratio, so it's not like I'm being attacked for creating it, or anything. People really like the video. But I had one comment from a person who said that you should never listen to YouTube videos made by veteran Tekken players because there's actually a conspiracy. And what we are doing is we're spreading misinformation and trying to trick you into playing the game poorly so that we can stay on top. And the way for you to like make it back, the way for new players to keep up with veteran players is you have to use third-party software. And it's a fantastic tool, and you should look into overlays and you should look into software. And I'm like, damn. And I looked at that guy's YouTube channel afterwards, and he actually has some matches uploaded of him playing Zafina at TGO rank on a 90-game win streak. So I don't think Overlay is the only software he's using to punish us veteran players for, keeping him down and tricking him. It's kind of funny because I have, 520 YouTube videos on this channel now, and a vast majority of them are, like, in-depth explanations on how you can try and become better at this game. But apparently I'm just lying. I'm just lying, and I'm trying to keep you guys down. So don't watch me if you want to get better at the game, because I'm only lying. When I say things like, man, Gigas is so sick, I'm actually lying. Gigas isn't sick at all. Unless he's accidentally got corona. Let's turn the Tekken volume up a little bit. And the music up a little bit. That sounds better. Nice. You need a nice skadoosh, like when you're doing Giga stuff. It needs to go boom, otherwise it doesn't work. And there needs to be, here comes the boom. How do I deal with Steve unblockable double punches? I mean, I block the first punch and then the second hits me no matter what. Hey, great question, Aditya Sharma. That move from Steve is actually guaranteed. There is no way for you to avoid it. When he hits you the first time, he's always going to hit you the second time. So what you have to do is you have to duck the first hit. And if you duck the first hit, it's a high, and you can punish Steve before he does the second punch. So it's a duckable thing. Hey, this is like a streamer. Because the only people who play Tekken at a high level these days are streamers and cheaters. So, you know. Let's play against this player here. Let's test her throw breaks. Hey, good block. Good block again. She likes that move. I think that's how I beat her last time. I managed to block it a couple of times. Armor move. Yeah, Mrs. Playstuff is hella good. I've only played her once before, and I managed to win that time, but we'll see what happens. I was playing Miguel that time. No break, though. Damn, trade. Weird trade. Nice. Again, she likes that move. High risk, high reward, huh? See that? I need to block that. That's going to be like the whole matchup here. Yeah, this is PC. No punish? Good break. Nice. There's a 10 frame window right there. A nice Hayashida step. Hey, I blocked it. I blocked that. Come on, man. You saw me block that. Hey, nice. Maybe when you become a Tekken god, you also become a streamer. Yeah, I became TGP without becoming a streamer, but, you know, eventually. I don't think she's going to take it because it's, you know, we're two ranks apart. Do I think Bob is a good matchup for Steve? Maybe not. You know, I think most of my characters have a really good matchup for Steve. I think Zafina really messes with Steve. I think Katarina does okay. I don't think Gigas is good against Steve, but Gigas isn't good against anybody. But I don't know about Bob. The thing about Steve is I feel like you want to have lows that track well. Hey Pandora, thank you so much for thinking my Gigas is handsome. It's like one of my favorite customizations that I've made. Yeah, Tekken Anime, August 18th. You know, somebody, one of my friends, when that announcement was made, messaged me and he said, "Hey man, are you excited, you know, are you hyped for the Tekken Anime?" Which is, you know, I've never, like, I'm into Tekken, but I just want to play it. I've never really cared about the story or the world of Tekken, you know, the fucking Tekken cinematic universe, you know. And, you know, I wasn't around when Tekken 3 was a thing, really. I played it. People had it on PlayStation, but, you know, I wasn't into Tekken back then. And I don't really watch shows or anime, so I wasn't sure I was going to watch it at all, but I realized that it can be pretty funny to, like, watch it and then do, like, a review for, like, content. And we can talk about it. I always wanted to be like a film critic, you know? So maybe we'll try doing like, you know, fucking Frame Tries It. Too slow. Rage Drive. I live in Gothenburg, Sweden. You will. Good doc. You guys want to do a Talon setup? That was one frame faster. I would have killed her right there. I feel like her jabs always come in bunches of 3. Am I right about that? So I should just block 2 jabs and then duck 1. That's gonna get me killed. A good punish. Did people forget Anna's in the game? No. But I guess you gotta pay for her. Nina's free. Armin main man gonna meet up? You know, we've talked about it many times. He's invited me to come to his house and stuff, but you know, it's far away. Sweden's a big country. It's a really big country. Going from where I live to where he lives, it's you know, it's a pretty. Was that a Kung Fu Panda reference? Kung Fu Panda is like a great animated movie, dude. I don't watch a lot of like animated films, but I really like that one. I think Kung Fu Panda is like fun. It's a little bit of a shame that they have such a great voice cast. Why are you behind like 20s? I don't know what that means, dude. Sorry. But they have such a great, voice cast and like all these great talents working on it, but they almost never use them. Oh yeah, I know Mrs. Playstuff is a streamer, yeah. I'm behind 20 seconds. Is it that much? You know, I think it might be because I'm streaming with a lot of bitrate right now because I wanted to get better video quality. And I think that might be the reason. But yeah, I know she's a streamer. We played before. Will I do alcohol drinking matches with Arya sometime again? Yeah, for sure. We talk about doing it all the time. Thing about stream delay. Yeah. I get what you mean. Yeah, I'm kind of behind, I guess. But YouTube, yeah, you can like set how much delay you want, and I think if you're willing to have a bit more delay, it translates to better quality. But I'm very new to all of this. I don't really know how it works. But me and Arya talk about doing like matches and stuff and podcasts all the time. But the thing is, like, he's very busy with his. How many thumbnails do you have in the vault? They're all so funny. I create them before the stream every time. I never have one stored. So today when I was making dinner with my girlfriend, or she was doing the main work on the dinner, I was like helping out and thinking about what would be a fun joke for the thumbnail. And then, you know, I came up with that idea and that was it. I'm a big fan of the show Seinfeld, and so is one of my friends. He's we did a lot of bonding over Seinfeld. One of my best friends is an American guy, and we met in Japan, and I think in some sort of social context, he dropped a Seinfeld reference that was pretty obscure. And I immediately got it. You know, I don't know if he said Jerry's line and I said George's line or something like that, but you know, it's something that we bonded over, and we've watched and talked about a lot of Seinfeld together. And then because he's an American, and you know how people love to make you watch shows, he made me watch The Wire with him, which was great. Curb Your Seinfeld, yeah. Am I gonna restream Evo? I don't know, because I think to be able to restream Evo, and again, I don't know if this is true, I think you need to have permission. I think they need to say it's okay for you to restream Evo. And if that's true, then I'm probably not going to do it, because I'm probably not going to get permission. I also don't want to sit there for several hours and look at Evo. Look at all the fucking ads and listen to the fucking commentary and everything else. I don't know, man. I kind of want to watch the matches. I want to listen to Vandelay Industries, yeah. So maybe I'll just watch, you know, Eris, because he's funny watching it. And then he will do the heavy lifting, because, you know, he's a pro streamer. And the idea is that, why should I have to watch Evo? That's his job. I should get to listen to him. Hey, Howie's Jam, thank you so much for becoming a channel member. And guys, I did the image again, but I haven't thanked you properly today for all the new members and like donations and stuff we've had. Fantastic response on the video yesterday as well. I really enjoyed that. Hey, thanks a lot, Howie's Jam. Welcome to the channel. That's a one break. A nice conversion frame. Did something right for once. It's gonna kill, right? 12 damage on the last unscaled hit. Fantastic. One of my favorite combo enders in the game. Hey, thanks a lot, Howie's Jam. And you guys know I'm not one to like plug my shit or whatever, but yesterday's video was on, you know, a little bit of a dicey topic, and you don't really want to mess with hackers. I mean, if you watched Mr. Robot, so I was like, should I do this? I kind of wanted a bit of feedback, so I threw the video out to my channel members first, and they gave it a really good review. And what was really cool was I think I had 36 members yesterday, and when I gave them the opportunity to watch it early, pretty much every single member actually did and gave me some feedback, which was great. And then I sort of felt, okay, but maybe this is fine, that maybe I should upload this the way it is. It turns out they were right, because the video was well enjoyed, it seems. But yeah, I'm probably going to do that when I do YouTube videos in the future. Maybe, you know, let the members watch it a little bit early. Hey, that's a combo if he has range. Howie's Jam, meant to ask, where can I find a Discord link? Hey, can somebody give a Discord link to Howie's Jam? I'd do it myself, but I'm fighting Master Raven. Yeah, anybody who has access to a Discord link, just give one to anybody who wants to join. Hey, Mohammed Zaman, I think Evo is next month, and I think it's supposed to be on the 8th specifically. I think that's when people are expecting we are going to see the reveal for Tekken 8. By the way, you guys, today I have a long-time supporter in the chat and channel member called Succubus Addict, which is a high-tier... Damn! Look, Lay7's been a member for 2 months. When you're been a member for that long, the Miguel icon next to your name starts cooming. Look at Miguel, he's screaming. Miguel levels up as you are a member for longer. Could have been taking your money for years. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people always told me, you know, you gotta stream and you have to do it and whatever. And I always said, you know, at some point the time's gonna be right. And then I felt like it was. And so far it's gone really well, right? Hey, that's a big whiffaroni right there, my dude. Please swing. He didn't. You guys know what I did right there? I did wanted to do a throw, so I did overkill because I thought I was still playing Gigas. Man, that's pretty funny. That's why Negan jumped, because I messed up a quarter circle or a half circle back input. That's funny. Damn, he went straight through. That's crazy. Not quite gonna kill. Nice. Hey, what's up, Sloth Agent? A nice high crush on that move. He didn't swing. No punish. Okay. Should have ducked that. That would have been good. No break. Nice. Oh, that's guaranteed if you get the second hit, huh? Snake Edge. Nice. Just a little bit too slow. Nice. Hey, that was pretty sick. Am I gonna try multiverses? Nah. I don't think so, dude. I don't think I'm gonna watch or play multiverses. If I was gonna play a fighting game with Batman in it because I like Batman, I'd probably play Injustice. It's got Red Hood as well, who's like my favorite. Red Hood is like my favorite Batman character. Nice. Eris was playing Cuphead, the delicious DLC, or whatever it's called. Yeah. I might have to watch that. I haven't watched one of those like Eris long plays in a really long while. But yeah, they're like some of my favorite stuff. Hey, nice. This guy's like leveling up right now. Doesn't have the combo though. High crush. Look at this step. That was good. He doesn't quite have the throw breaks every time. All right, let's see if we can make this back. I need to duck that second hit. Oh, that's counter hit. That's the whole thing. He gets the whole thing. The whole shebang. Nice. Hey, really good. I'll buy a PC when the next Tekken game comes out so I can finally join. Hey, thanks a lot, Lay7. Man, you're so generous all the time, dude. Thank you so much. Whenever you want to play in one of my tournaments, whenever you're able, just let me know. I'll give you a VIP seat. I'll let you pick my character. You love when Aris plays horror games? Yeah, I used to love watching that too. Can make just like the most mundane, shitty playthrough so enjoyable. What a great personality. It's Aris is just a person who's like found what he was kind of meant to do, you know. His personality is perfect for it. Everything, every time he opens his mouth, a meme is born. Hey, nice. You've never heard of Aris? You're not required to have heard of Aris. It's not, you know, we smooch our people who haven't heard of Aris around here. Nice, fake out. Why are you surprised that there's a Tekken fan who doesn't know Aris? Aris hasn't been a Tekken player for like, how many years? And the game has sold like billions of copies since then. You know what I mean? Aris hasn't been a Tekken player since Tekken 7 was pretty new. So everybody who's like started playing since then, they have no fucking idea. So that hits, huh? That's cute. That's a cute combo. Nice. Quarter circle, 4-3. Hey, let's switch characters, man. I haven't won yet today, I think. We'll get there, though. Did I beat that guy first time? Maybe I did. Hey, let's play Miguel. Let's be a green Miguel today. Hey, what's up, King Sparta? I'm fantastic. I've had a great day so far. So my day today, I woke up and me and my girlfriend did our daily workout. We do a dance workout. But the one today was like super intense. Man, it was intense. It was like 30 minutes of crunches and stuff. And then I had a little swim, a little shower, and then I finished my first ever cooking video. And it's on a recipe for butter chicken curry. And that's going to go up. And then I hung out with my grandmother for a little bit. One thing that wasn't nice happened. She hurt her leg on a lawn chair. She accidentally kicked a lawn chair. I'm sorry I laughed. And she hurt her leg pretty bad. It was bleeding. So we patched her up. And then I made spicy noodles with beef and bean sprouts for dinner. Then I had chocolate ice cream, and now I'm streaming Tekken. That's a pretty good Wednesday. That's a pretty good Odin's Day, don't you think? How was your day, dude? Slam dancing, yeah. I do Dajo Taiso. I don't do Dajo Taiso, but that's like Dajo Taiso is more like for like old people. So that it's like the. Do you guys watch Red Letter Media? Do you know the osteoporosis dance? I think it's more like that. It's like when you're really old and you just want to get out and like you know, not die. You want there to be some sort of oxygen in your fucking system. Is my grandmother from here or from Japan? My grandmother is from the Swedish north. She's from like what we call Norrland, which is the northlands of Sweden, which are huge. I mean, they're this larger than the entire country of Japan, and almost nobody lives there. It's very rural. It's very cold. And people from up there don't fuck around, you know. It gets pretty serious. That's where she's from. Silver Foxes? Hell yeah. Silver Foxes, you have to go further back if you want to find the osteoporosis dance, but I think the osteoporosis dance is the origin of Mike Stoklasa laughing at old people, and then that became a tradition. You hit Yoxa with Noctis? Dude, hell yeah. Noctis, I should play more Noctis. I mean, he's a bitch with the hair and everything, but I actually really liked the combos for that character. He has some cool moves. There's some stuff in there. His 2-2. 2-2-2? 2-2-2-2-2? Damn, that string is good. Hey, what's up, Amateur Birds? Thank you so much for liking the thumbnails, Panda Shoes. I like him too. Look, he switched outfits. Is this guy some sort of waifu player? Try that shit on my Miguel, dude. You know what I mean? Damn, he goes under so much stuff with that. Nice round. Manual Savage stuff. Hell yeah, that's how we play today. This is Odin's Day. Let's do some fucking manual Savage stuff. Like we're old school Miguel dudes. Let's do it. Damn, I thought that was going to convert. And I was going to get the wall. Sorry, I fucked up. Damn, Miguel is feeling nice today. Hey, what's up, No Name? I need to thank you guys so much for liking the thumbnails. I'm having so much fun making them, you know. I need to get like a notebook so I can start writing down the fun ideas I have for thumbnails. Yeah, it's from a very old show called Seinfeld that used to be considered great when most of you were still in you know, preschool. But it was pretty good. It had its moments. Hey, did you like that comeback at the end? That was pretty sick. Hell yeah, Miguel, let's do it. Hey, thanks again, Lay7. Dude, this dude is so generous. Hey, I just noticed, is that a fairy tale symbol? Is that your favorite manga? Who's your waifu? That's like one of the later shonen mangas that was, when I started losing interest in anime, that's like when that became really big, so I don't know a lot about it. I know there's an ice guy and a rain girl, and they smooch, but not on camera. I'm going to read your message as soon as I beat this Master Raven who's showing me her fucking pantalones right now, dude. Hey, nice throw. I had no idea. I don't know why I did the raid shard. I mean, combo, it's going to do like roughly the same damage, and then it's going to be about whether or not the Oki kills. It's basically going to be the exact same situation where whether I do it or not. So I think Downford one is the choice for the Oki. Yeah, okay. How do I pick up new characters so easily? I actually don't. It's not something I'm super good at. In terms of like, you know, somebody who's been playing Tekken for a pretty long time. If you look at some people, they'll be like, you know, they'll pick up a character for the first time and go on an 80-game win streak. But one thing about Tekken is that it's homogenous in a lot of ways, and it's also true that I've played Tekken for quite long, so even though, for example, I don't play Master Raven, who's like my opponent right now, I've seen her moves, and I have to understand her moves to be able to like play against her. And then usually I know the notations as well, so when I start, if I decide to pick up the character, I have, you know, osmosis knowledge. I don't have like experience, but I've got osmosis. Osmosis. Hey, why didn't I punish that? That was dumb. Hey, punish that next time, Frame. Do you guys want to do a scumbag low? Oh, he already did. He killed me with a scumbag low. Sorry this is taking so long, Lay7. I'm going to read your message in a little bit. Hey, nice counter hit. Calzones. Not going to lie, a little bit jealous. There's some eggplant. There's some eggplant in there. Hey, what's up, Disruptor 6? Hey, big whiff. I needed to go for something like a big... No, I don't main Elisa anymore. I still like her, though, but I don't... she's a little bit... or she's very rusty, my Elisa. I don't want to die right now. But I guess that's always true. Hey, Frame, don't be redundant. Oh, that was such a nice choice. Because it dealt with the low. I thought, you know, he wasn't going to have the impact speed to make that happen. But he did. Hey, fuck, I did not expect to lose that match. That was, like, very, very surprising. Hey, let's play this guy again. I meant to tell you I bought a Hori Edge stick, and I can move a lot better than before. I figured I would like it because I've always hated using a controller. Hey, that's a really good choice then, Lay7. I'm very surprised to hear you say that you went from stick to from pad to stick and enjoyed it right away. Because as far as I've been able to tell, and this was the case for me as well, the transition is actually pretty painful. And you kind of have to, if you want to transition to stick from pad, usually means you have to force yourself to play pad even though you don't really want to for like 6 months. Or at least a couple of months, you know? Hey, look at the teleport flowchart shenanigans right here. Good step. That launches. Man, he's going to kill. Miguel has good combos on the back, by the way. Hey, what's up? Are we going to see the Zaffi now? We might. We might. My viewers are increasing every day. Hey, dude, I know, and it's crazy. People kept saying, you know, shouldn't do this on YouTube and whatever. It's gone really well so far. Hey, good block. Hey, what's my favorite opinion? That opinions are trash. That's the only S-tier opinion in the world. That and Brian is an easy character. Those are the only two like opinions that, I mean, nobody's gonna argue with. At least not in my chat. Weird round. You prefer YouTube? Yeah, I always thought that like YouTube is for playing video games and Twitch is, you know, for just chatting, which is internet lingo for sitting around with finger paint on your tits, licking silicone ears and, you know, pretending to like Zelda. Good choice. That move's pretty good. That's a pretty solid setup for that rage drive, huh? Damn. If that was intentional, I don't think it was. It was pretty cool. Still working on Tekken 8, yeah. I'm working on the music right now. How do you guys feel about bongo drums? I can really feel like the fact that I haven't played Tekken in a couple of days. I'm feeling super stale. But it usually happens and then you get warmed up and you make it back, you know. Main man's not using YouTube. Yeah, he's keeping it twitchy. Hey, try comboing next time, Frame. It's pretty good. I heard it deals a lot of damage. Good round. Bongo drums and bagpipes. Let's do it. That's the concept for the new Tekken soundtrack that I'm working on for Tekken 8. It needs to be FR, by the way, the undertitle. So I'm going to call it Tekken 8 Flaccid Reticulation. What do you guys think? Pretty good, right? Yeah, that's what we need. The Sephi Black hop kick. That's all we need. We need a hop kick. Hey, what's up, Parasect Kazuya? Bandicoot. A nice counter hit. That was a bad combo on the while standing too, though. Sorry about that, you guys. I'll do a better one next time. See you later, Lord of Rage. Have a nice sleep. Hey, you guys. I have some really good news. I had some of the most epic sleep ever last night. And you know I've been an insomniac since I lived in Japan and for like a really long time. And one of the issues I've had is that I get inflammations in my shoulders because I sleep on my arms, you know, or I sleep on my side. And it puts a lot of weight on your shoulders. But it's like the only way I can get to sleep. So it's been an issue for the longest time. And then I was looking through like some different options for new pillows. And I found one that was called Side Sleeper Pillow. So it's like a pillow specifically for people who like to sleep the way I sleep. And I've slept on it for 2 nights now. And it's so much better. It's a little bit weird because it's super high and super hard. But apart from that, I mean, it's so much easier on the body. And I feel fantastic now. You know how Eris always says the things you don't skimp on, mattresses and tires, where the rubber hits the road. I'm going to go ahead. Oh, and sneakers, I think. He adds to that. I think I'm going to add pillows, dude. Fuck yeah, pillows. Having a good pillow is, yeah, side sleeper pillow, dude. Look it up. It's like changed stuff for me. I think you can sort of tell that I'm well rested today, right? Man, this is such a great song. Character creator from Soul Calibur 3. What a fantastic game mode. What a fantastic game apart from, you know, the fact that it didn't competitively work because of the GI bug and all the rest of it. Hey, nice. They're affordable? Yeah, it's just like a normal pillow, but it's like super tall and hard. Hey, cool punish frame. Have you played a game called Tekken? Hey, I should have gotten that combo. Don't be stingy. Fuck this game. Did you see that? That was good. I actually timed the cartwheel punish perfectly, and I didn't get anything. I feel like I deserved something. Nice range on that thing, huh? That's crazy. I hop kicked. Weird. I thought he was going to do that. He's going to get the guaranteed hit, right? Okay, he missed it. That's interesting. Fuck my life. I feel like I shouldn't be losing against this guy. But, you know. He's playing well. I shouldn't be a hater. Hey, you guys having a good day? You don't have to sleep on your side, but you like it. I have to sleep on my side. If I'm on my back, no joke, I'll lie there awake for the entire night. And if I start to doze off, if I'm on my back, I snore, which is weird. And that wakes me up as well. Hey, nice. He's going to the manual stances as well here. Down 3 while standing 4. Good. The Raven hop kick. Man, that could have been funny if I didn't fuck it up. It was still pretty funny. Yeah, that's very steppable, huh? Can I get the wall? Barely. Nice parry. Boom! Man, Miguel feels so good. Man, I can't wait to watch the Tekken anime. If it's really good, I guess that's cool. But if it's really bad, making a review video on it could be pretty funny. Man, who plays Master Raven anyway? Cool guy. Ralazor. Cool dude. Imagine playing Master Raven. It's like you and nobody else. Back turn stuff, huh? Show me that ass? Okay. How do you like them apples? Ah! How do I catch that? Should I just walk? Can you float her? Nice. Where was the combo frame? Where was the combo? What rank do you unlock the anime? It's paid DLC. You get it for spending money, dude. Hey, nice punish. That was clean. Hey, what a nice punish. Do you think he actually saw it? That's a move you don't see. Down 4-3 Maven. Ah! Caught me by baiting me with a safe move. I swung and then he ducked. That's like a classic Tekken setup, right? Especially when you're playing characters that people don't know what to do about, right? Ah, the snake dash! Sidewall, save me! Fuck. Hey, it's weird how we are just like trading wins back and forth. Am I just gonna sit here and not rank up forever against this Master Raven? Do you guys like triangles? Hey, RDB, that's a pretty good joke. And I think most people in the chat aren't going to understand it. Because if you look at the Tekken anime trailer, and you look at the different characters they previewed in the first trailer, they all have the exact same shading. They just put like a block of, like a black triangle on all the characters. And that was the shading. So it was like really lazy animation work, right? Let's play some better Soul Calibur music around here. It's good around here. That avoids so much stuff. It's got a really weird hitbox, that Rage Drive. Doesn't feel like it makes a lick of sense. It goes over anything and, you know, under a bunch of stuff. Hey, thanks, Louis Wag. I love you too. To the extent that I am, like, platonically able from where I'm sitting right now. But, you know, that counts. Hey, don't get hit by that. That's scrubby. Love doing down forward 1. Hey, see you later, Lay7. Thank you so much again for showing up and being so generous. What character would I like to see in the anime? A well-written one. You know, I'm not about the member berries, you know. I'm not going to sit there and go, man, it's Miguel, he did back 4. If I want to see Miguel's back 4, I'll play the game, you know. I don't, sorry guys, I'm not like trying to be a hater, but for me, okay, Tekken is about playing this game, right? And having fun playing it against good players like this Raven right here. And for me, like, that Tekken anime and the Tekken rug, you guys probably saw like my Tekken rug meme video. A Tekken anime and a Tekken rug is the exact same thing, as far as I'm concerned, okay? It's something that isn't the game, that I don't really care about, and that they're going to try and like sell for a bunch of money instead of making the game good. And I'd rather just, you know, they make the game. So it's not like this, I don't feel like this show has anything to do with me just because it's a Tekken show, you know? Fuck! Demotion. It's okay, you guys know I'm just sitting here warming up the Katarina anyway. We're gonna get a TGP on her today, I can feel it. Yeah, I mean, okay, so I watched that trailer, or I kind of watched it, and I saw like, oh, that's a move that's in the game. King did the, you know, kicky thing, throw thing, right? It's like, okay, well, if that's enough to, like, get us excited, does it count? Is that good? You're not hearing any music, really? Are you hearing it now? You know, it doesn't really make sense because, okay, so there's like this really shitty movie called Ready Player One, and it's like a fucking joke, right? I thought. I mean, maybe you liked it, whatever. To each their own. But in that movie, it's like, hey, what if we put every character in the movie. Like every character from everywhere, from everything. And so I think there's a scene near the end where the violent rapists from A Clockwork Orange are hanging out with like the minions. And I don't fucking know, Pikachu, you know? And that was so fucking weird. But if you see something you recognize and like, and you go, "Oh, that's the thing I like," and it's standing next, like it's the rapist from Clockwork Orange next to the T-Rex from Jurassic Park. Oh my god! But what does that have to do with like the movie being good, right? Why? Like a story doesn't get to be better by being just referential, right? They need to have like a story about something. Something needs to happen, and if something good happens in it and it's a good story, then that's also all it needs. Then it doesn't need the references, right? And I think South Park, they're pretty good at this satire stuff, right? Those South Park guys with their satire, but I mean they have a really like interesting way of getting to the point. I think a lot, but the whole thing about member berries, I thought that was pretty good because it's like, do you remember this thing? Oh yeah, I remember. And it feels good, right? It just feels good because you know what it is. But is that the same as making a movie that's good or about something, you know? If I just want to look at something that I know what it is and it makes me feel good when I look at it, I could just look at a poster. And I could put like, you know, okay, so if you're a little kid and you're playing with action figures, you can put the Incredible Hulk next to a T-Rex. Is that what Ready Player One is like trying to do? Is that it? I don't know. But, oh yeah, it's Space Jam too. I think that's the one where they have the rapists, yeah. But you know what I mean, right? So, the fact that it's an anime that's Tekken doesn't make me want to watch it a whole lot more. I mean, because I want to, like, you know, make a review on it or something, because that could be fun, maybe I'll do it. But I don't consider it, like... The only Tekken products I'm interested in are this game, and specifically the online mode of this game, pretty much. Or the competitive modes of this game where you play against other people. Right? I'm not going to buy the bath mat, and I'm not going to, like, you know, get a wall scroll after the anime comes out. Man, the hop kick traded. That's upsetting. Jebaited. Look at this guy. Damn. What a, like, wild, weird style. I also feel like he's good at movement, but he's only good at movement sometimes. He's the kind of player who forgets about movement. Then he's like, oh man, movement. And then he's very good at it. So he does, like, fantastic when he remembers it, right? Yeah, that's pretty funny, dude. Don't do that. I hate that. Fuck that. I hate that. I hate that I swung right there with jabs. Same as I did with Miguel. Same fucking mistake. Fuck my life. Guaranteed. Just do the guaranteed thing. Fuck my life. Fuck this Raven. He's way, way good. Well played, dude. But we're out hunting for those points. Hey, I wish I could play that super cool Steve player who I played against last time when I almost got the TGP with Katarina. You don't think anybody wins against Raven? Well, a lot of people are saying that she's secretly incredibly unfair and incredibly good, right? But I don't know. Because, I don't know. But I think she's super cool. I wouldn't mind more people playing her so we can find out. Hey, damn. It's another Marduk. It's another character where you can press win buttons and get stuff for free. I gotta remember if I break the tackle to go straight for a low parry, because they tend to go straight for a low, right? 2. Yeah. Good parry. I'm dead. Unparryable, so it might be like the best round ender in the history of the game right there. Unparryable low. But it's a knee, so it should have shitty range. But what if we just give it massive range anyway? Yeah, that should have worked. Nice counter hit. Nice. Ah! Is it true that Marduk is weak to pressure? No. It's, of course it isn't. Of course it isn't. Marduk isn't weak against anything. He's not weak against anything, trust me. Not against a single thing. Imagine, like, calling Marduk weak to pressure and then, like, you know, people are Gigas players. It looks like a kick. Yeah, it looks like a kick, but he's actually using his knee. But they gave it, like, the animation of the whole leg because they wanted it to have, like, infinite range. I don't know. It's crazy. I was ducking, but hey, throw me anyway. You are DLC. I don't want to waste your $5, dude. Alright, maybe we can make this back. Ah, why did you swing? That's so scrubby, dude. I think I broke that, but whatever. One again, yeah. He's at least obvious with his tackles. I think that might be the best move in the game. Down back 2 for Marduk. It's up there. Full screen range. Hits everything, does everything. Occupy the entire screen with an exploding mid at the speed of light, dealing infinite damage. That's like a description of that move. That fits, but you know. You feel like online Katarina gets a power boost? Katarina just has extreme damage on combos. So she looks really good sometimes because you hit with a launcher for, you know, whatever reason. And then you get a lot of damage. Which I think you kind of deserve. If you're playing this character. Because it's the only like thing you have, right? She doesn't have anything but damage. A lot of low parries. Well done. Should launch that at some point, right? Hey, good jab. That was clean. Well done. Hey, Dan Doman, you watching? You watching this, Dan Doman? Yeah, Harrier stance isn't working, but I should have known before I tried it because it's the worst stance in the game. Why did I do that again? I think I'm thinking I'm playing Miguel or something again. It's a missed input, but I've done it twice, so there's something up. A lot of low parries. Boom! Hey, what's up, Diney? Dan Doman. Hey, the Nevendero. Welcome back. Check the replay? Nah. I think this guy is just good at low parrying. But, I'm not gonna sit here and, like, every time somebody does something clutch, get all fucking conspiracy about it, because if I do, I'm gonna stop liking the game completely. But this guy's probably just good. He's probably just good. That's what I'm gonna assume. I'm gonna perfect him now, though. What's the key to, Let me get to that question in just a little bit. One again? Oh, 1 plus 2. Big damage. Fuck that. Hell yeah. Frame, what's the key to picking up women? Is it good? Is it having a good down forward one? Oh, first of all, you definitely need at least TGP. Otherwise, who's going to be interested? But I always give the same advice when I get that question. I don't know why I get the question, by the way, as if I'm some sort of wizard at that. But if you manage to get somebody to go on a date with you or have a conversation with you, if you're engaging them, you know, in conversation, I'd say my biggest advice would be don't oversell yourself. Don't try and impress them by talking about all the interesting things you like and all the things you've done. You know, oh, I really like to travel. Have you seen the Vatican or whatever? Because first of all, that's kind of boring. They've definitely heard it before because that's just how people talk when they want to sound, you know, charming on a date. But it's also true that if you have some things that are like interesting and special about you, if you put them all like in the first 15 minutes of that conversation and there's a second date, now what are you going to talk about? On the other hand, if you have something about you that is genuinely pretty cool, you know, you have some sort of weird hobby maybe you're really into, you know, something weird. Maybe you have a YouTube channel. Maybe you know, like to knit scarves. I don't know. But if that comes up like randomly later, then it's so much more impressive and so much more charming. So something that's happened to me a bunch of times is I've been talking to somebody that I've known for like a while. And maybe they mention, you know, oh, I'd love to go to Japan, or like I like the Japanese language or whatever. And then it turns out that I speak it. And they're like, what, really? And it becomes so much more impressive than if the first thing I told them, you know, when I met them for the first time was, hey, by the way, I used to live in Japan and, you know, I have epic wall scrolls, you know? So, yeah, it's like, don't use your mix-ups in the first round. Yeah, pretty much. Like, don't show the entire repertoire, at least. Keep some of that good stuff for later. You're gonna need it, you know? People say, like, getting a first date is really hard, and I guess that's true, but guess what? Getting a second date and having it be a good second date, that's really the challenge, right? Damn, I can't believe I didn't break that. I was thinking too much about dating. Why did I even live in Japan? I don't know. I really don't know. Like, and that's another thing. Like, that's another one that I get all the time. Not necessarily when I'm talking to, like, a woman, but when I'm talking to people. I've had it in interviews. Why did you come to Japan? Why are you here? Or why did you go there since I got back? And I go, I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know. It seemed fun. Seemed interesting. What am I supposed to say? I'm a big fan of sushi. Yeah, you gotta stay a little mysterious. That's a good strat. Stay mysterious. It was up, Alexander Paolo. Yeah, Seinfeld was a good show. Hey guys, as a Russian player, do you think this guy's gonna be hacking? Man, I feel sorry for like Russian players now because many of them are obviously completely legit or whatever, but they're like known for being the nest of the dog shit that's like ruining the game. But you know, this guy's playing Master Raven. He's probably a really cool player. Let's do it. And we were warmed up against Raven after that sick Raven match we had earlier. Now we know everything. We just need to block the back turn armor move, and we're good. You know what I mean? Look, he's got like cool silver hair and stuff. That's big damage. That's her biggest damage launcher, I think. At least normal hit. Hey, don't do a real combo frame. Just improvise some dumb dog shit. Even though you're supposed to be good with this character. Ah, right. That's a parry setup. I knew that. Thank you for the whiff. I needed it, not gonna lie. I needed you to whiff there. Damn, he did one snake edge to fake me out and set up another snake edge. This is online strats if I've ever seen him right here. No duck, huh? Okay. Why you gotta be a hater, though? I swung. Harris combo, yeah. Big Katarina damage. Fuck yeah. With the bouncy bounce for the guaranteed wall combo. Hell yeah. Now we're cooking with Katarinas. I felt like I whiff punished that. Maybe not. Punish that. See? Told you guys that's all we need. We got this now. One frame too slow. One frame. It's always just one frame. Hey, let's wall bounce this guy. No? Okay. Damn, did not expect that. Weird. Run up throw. When are you gonna compete in Tekken tournaments? Dude, why would I want to do that? Why would I ever want to compete in a Tekken tournament? What, so I can get sponsored by a Red Bull and wear a fucking hat all day? I'm good, dude. Got all the Tekken I need right here. Fucked me with the jab. Damn. We were doing so well, too. Whatever. You miss Katarina's old hop kick? Hell yeah. Alright, I'm going to tell you guys right now why I don't want to be a fucking tournament player, okay? When I went to EVO Japan, I saw Tana Connor. She's since been cancelled for saying that she doesn't like short people or whatever. But I saw her at that tournament, and I had to try and get to her because I had promised Blasted Salami that I was going to interpret for him so he could do an interview. He needed somebody who could speak Japanese and English to do the interview for him. So I was just going to stand behind the camera with a mic and ask her questions, right? And he said, all right, I'm going to go and set up my camera and stuff up in the, whatever it's called where you sit in a big arena, right? And she was down in the middle. And he was like, can you go get her? And I'm like, what do you mean? I got to go get her? Oh, all right. And I don't even like talking to people. So I'm like looking around EVO, and in the middle of this giant fucking EVO event space, there's Tanakana surrounded by these really thirsty dudes, and they all want her to sign their boobies and stuff, right? Hey, Tanakana, can you sign my stick? Ah ha ha, stuff like that. I mean, most of them probably innocent enough. She was signing some t-shirts, but people were swarming her the whole time, and she was drinking Red Bull. She was drinking Red Bull like the whole time. I don't know if it was Diet Red Bull. I think it was Diet Red Bull. I don't remember. But then something happened. When she was standing there getting like these requests from all these people, she finished her Red Bull. All right? And then things got really fucking weird. Because the moment she finished her Red Bull, her manager, that you apparently have to like have or whatever if you're a sponsored player, started running like a fucking Olympic sprinter from the wall of the event place, sprinting towards her through the crowd. Out of the fucking way, top player coming through. And he was carrying more Red Bull. Because when Tanakana finishes her Red Bull, she needs to instantly be drinking more Red Bull, right? Because that's her job. Her job is to be seen holding Red Bull all the time. So he dives on her and he opens it for her. I was going to fucking lose it laughing because he opened it for her and shoved it in her hand. Because I'm guessing that they don't want there to be pictures of her holding unopened Red Bull. She needs to be drinking it, Right? So I'm like, holy shit, this is weird. And I go up and I'm like, hey, Tanakana. And she's like, yeah, where should I sign? I'm like, no, I'm a player. I'm just going to do an interview. I've heard you have an interview scheduled with Blasted Salami. Would you mind coming with me? And she's like, I got to talk to my manager. And the Red Bull guy, the guy who gave her the fucking Red Bull, he's like, yeah, that checks out. That checks out. We have that scheduled. Okay, go with him. And she's like, okay. And she started walking with me. And I have to lead her all the way up to Arya, who's setting up like his camera and his microphones and stuff. And I don't want to talk to this person. I mean, she was perfectly nice. But my plan at that point, because I lived near the venue, that's why I went to the tournament. I actually lived next to EVO, which was fucking weird too. I was just going to go get food and like go home. But yeah, so I'm talking to her and I said, hey, Tanakana, you and me have actually played once. And she was, that's when she said, oh, really? When was that? And I said, well, we played online. You were playing Elisa. I was playing Katarina. And she said, who won? And I said, well, I actually won. But then she said, yeah, fair enough. But my Elisa is very bad. Basically saying, you ain't shit, And we went up and we had the interview and everything went well. I think you can look at the video. It's up on Salami's channel if you go there now. And then I said goodbye to Arya, and I was finally going to go, have my dinner, go home to my house, and just be by myself, which is what I love to do, right? And all these people who, recognized me, I wasn't, I didn't have as many subscribers then as I do now, but I had a couple. So they were like, could you show us this city? Could you show us Fukuoka? Can we go drinking, Where do you find dank bitches in this town, or whatever? And I'm like, yeah, maybe later, guys. Peace out. And I left. And as I'm leaving the venue, by the entrance, I see Tanukana again, looking so fucking tired. And she's drinking even more Red Bull, and she's wearing the fucking hat, and she's swarmed by people who either want to get a signature, or people who want to interview her. Come this way. We need to get pictures with you. We need to interview you. And I could tell when I talked to her, because by the time we did that interview, she had already been knocked out of the tournament, right? And she's a pro player, and she cares. She doesn't want to lose tournaments and get knocked out, right? And I could tell that she was kind of bummed out about it, and she was probably exhausted. Because unlike me, everybody else who was there had to travel and be there early, right? So she probably traveled from, I guess she's from Tokyo, right? But she had to stand there and smile, even though she was tired, even though she probably wanted to go home. And even though she probably wasn't feeling too well, she had to constantly be drinking Red Bull and be surrounded by thirsty dudes. And that's why I don't want to be a sponsored player. And that's why I'm not surprised that she all of a sudden said, short guys can fuck off or whatever. I'm not defending that at all. I don't know what else she said. I'm not gonna get fucking roped into some sort of fucking, debate about this. But I wasn't surprised that she finally snapped and said something along the lines of, fuck all you thirsty dudes. But yeah, that's the long answer to when are you gonna show up at tournaments, dude. Hey, I didn't even notice I was playing Josie. That's not a move you see. You don't see that move, and you don't see an old man having a Twix either. TBS said somebody go get her. Yeah, exactly. That's how much of a fucking baller Arya is. That's the first time I met him, by the way. It's the first time I ever met Arya, and we hit it off, and we were talking, and I entered the tournament, so I had to play matches and stuff, and he was hanging out with me, and then he's like, dude, I want to interview Tanakana. Go get her. And I had to, go get her from a sea of dudes, and her Red Bull ghost, who was like flying all around her. I don't want to be surrounded by thirsty dudes. Hey, depends. Depends on what they're thirsty for. If they're thirsty for Red Bull, they can fuck off. Hey, don't do the combo and win the round frame. Sit around and eat dick instead at the game. I did get asked for one autograph at that tournament, actually. There was one guy who was like, my friend watches all your videos. He would love like a picture and a signature. And here's the thing. I have shitty handwriting, and I obviously haven't fucking practiced an autograph. Because I'm, a low-tier Tekken streamer. It's not like I, expected to ever be asked for my Signoroni. You know what I mean? Hey, nice range on the down forward too, dude. No backswing blow for me. No backswing blow for you! You have too much range. No backswing blow for you. Hey, is it true that the real soup Nazi sued Seinfeld for making that episode? Underrated S tier. Hey, thanks a lot. Just like Lily, right? Hey, look at the tracking. I was like walking, dude. If you ever met me, you would say skadoosh and walk off. I don't think you'd recognize me. I don't look like you guys think I look. Where was the tournament held? It was in Japan. I'm gonna try and focus and actually play some Tekken by now. It's time. We've been losing too much. Hey, nice mix. Hey, sorry I wasn't there when you were hitting me, Josie. I was trying to put my earphones in. Ah, I could have won right there. Nice butterfly edge, dude. One jab. Where do I currently reside? I currently reside in Sweden, dude. For better or for worse. Almost, almost. Forgot I should be using lows. Scrubby lows. I'm a Katarina. Still doing the scrubby combos, though. That's guaranteed. Hey, good punish. That was sick. Sick punish. That never happens. Good punish. Swung into switch dance like a day one Tekken player. Damn, we're not doing well today at all. I think we need to switch characters again. I feel like, let's go back to Miguel and just keep it, like, fun. Let's just enjoy ourselves, yeah? Play some Miguel. Get him back up. Get the TTG on Miguel. That's better. Or maybe Bob. Let's play Miguel. Whatever. Oh, did I listen to Ozrosaurus? Hey, Pete,ski, thank you so much for the recommendation. I did. I'm going to be honest with you. I didn't like it. I'm so sorry, dude. I was like, damn. I got to listen to that sick recommendation that I got for my viewers for some Japanese rap. And I listened to like 3 songs. And I disliked all 3. I'm so sorry, dude. I'm so sorry. I didn't love it, dude. But, you know, it was probably because it had that Japanese thing where Japanese people try and sound really cool when they're rapping and they overdo it, right? And they go, ooh, 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 and ba hoo hoo. And, like, they fucking overdo it. And then you listen to fucking Biggie, and he's not even awake when he's rapping. He's barely there. He's like, and he sounds so cool. He sounds so cool. Because he's not trying to sound cool. Everybody says Josie is not a good character. Any specific reasons as to why? So the reason Josie isn't a really good character in this game, I mean, that guy was doing okay. But honestly, Josie is not a great character. And it's because she does the same thing all the time. She goes into the same mix-up over and over and over and over and over. And if you're playing against somebody who like can deal with that, then you become kind of predictable. She thinks she's kind of weak in long sets. She has shitty combo damage. Really easy to do and pretty good combos for like carry and stuff, but low damage. But she has very good block punishment. Hey, let's play Gonryu. That move's so good. Classy username. Yeah, this guy is an advanced player at life. What a satisfying sequence of attacks. They all went like boom, which felt great. Hey, good block, dude. A nice little savage mix right there. Gonryu's a sleeper character. I think you're completely right. I think the biggest sleeper character in the game is Lily, but Gonryu is like up there. But I haven't played him enough that I'm like sure. But when I play against Gonryu players who like don't even care, they're like, you know, not Gonryu mains, they're good players who like fucking around on Gonryu for a little bit, they tend to do amazingly well. With his down 4-2, for example. What a great move that is. His rage drive is snake edge, so you gotta be careful. I'm on Ethernet. I have an Ethernet cable plugged in, dude. But last time I streamed, without noticing it, he just did a snake edge right there. I played for 2 hours on Wi-Fi without noticing. Because I didn't know that my Wi-Fi cable wasn't plugged in. I hadn't noticed. And then Ducky, I played a couple of matches against him, and he came in the chat, and he was like, dude, I think something's wrong. It says you're on Wi-Fi. And I'm like, wow, so sorry, and I had to plug my cable back in. I'm widely known for playing on Wi-Fi, yeah. Oh, damn. Check that out. Comeback right here. Oh, and he did the Pogger setup. Nice counter hit. Straight into the Savage stance, too. Hey, what's up? I'm going to read your name in a little bit, because it's too hard. I can't read it right now when I'm playing Gonryu. I'm sorry. Alright, let's see what you said. Ogami Ogami Taicho. It's Japanese. I'm supposed to be able to read that. Hey, what's up, Ogami Taicho? I'm glad you could catch one of my streams. Thank you so much for being here. And thank you again to everybody who's donating, becoming members. Do I bind any buttons? Yes, when I play Tekken, I used to bind no buttons. I used to not like it. There's an old video of mine where I talk about not liking it. But I bind 1+2 now to R1, 3+4 to R2, and then 2+3 to L1. Because it's a little bit, especially 2+3 is a little bit of an awkward input on pad. And I want to do stuff like that, this rush right here, right? And then the reason I started binding 1+2 and 3+4 to buttons, even though I used to like really not like it, was that I started playing Elisa. And Elisa in this game, I'm talking too much to combo right now, you can't buffer EX moves with her. So what that means is if I have to do like an EX dive kick, I can't hold one button down, like the 3, and then buffer it and then press the 4 and get a 3+4. I have the button press has to be timed well, which isn't difficult to do, but if you have a button for doing it, then it's never going to be wrong. It's always going to be right, which is good, you know? Always getting it right is like really top tier in Tekken. Hey, it looks like we're going to get the rank back with Miguel pretty quickly, so that's good. Hey, what's up, John? I didn't even know you were using pad. You used stick too? Yeah, I did used to play stick. But I moved back to pad. I was a pad player who moved to stick, and then I moved back to pad. And I don't think I'm ever going to move away from pad. I think it's so much easier. Hey, what's up, Kana? Hey guys, Kana is the super sick Steve player who had like a 2-hour deathmatch against last stream. Hey, what's up, dude? Graham Toker's Doinkula. Hey, we got some pretty funny names. Hey, nice funny name. Oh no. 1+2. Nobody does that move. Compliments like that. I just said we had a sick deathmatch, dude. Doesn't mean I'm not gonna kick your fucking ass next time I see you in rank, dude. Hey, good block. Nice. Hey, see you later, Roland. The Sephi Black hop kick. I've got it locked and loaded. Hey, thanks a lot for last time, Kana. I think I actually mentioned you in the YouTube video I did yesterday on cheating. I think I mentioned that, like, I fought against you, and sometimes you do get to have these, like, fun, real matches against real people that work, and Tekken is still very enjoyable. What, do I want to try you, Gov? I kind of really do. I'm playing Miguel right now, but if I switch to Katarina, yeah, that would be cool, actually. Run the deathmatch. Damn, don't level up when I have a promo match, dude. Damn, he leveled up because it's a promo. He leveled up. What do I do, guys? And it's playing boss music. Why do I hear boss music? And he's ducking now, too. Damn, he got way better. Ah! No! No! Snake itch. Stream every other day. I don't really have a schedule like that. I just kind of like stream whenever it makes sense, you know? Comeback time. Let's do this now. Let's get the promo. Fuck. And he has the rage drive. He's gonna do it, yeah. No! I didn't choke. I didn't choke. I was playing the exact same the whole time. He just started hitting with stuff, dude. What do you mean choke? What do you mean choke? Yeah, and my combo dropped even though it's supposed to be consistent. Good points, yeah. This was Tekken faults. Thanks, Harada. Okay, I choked. Fine. I super fucking choked, okay? Does The Weeknd make sense? I mean, he's a pretty good artist. I like Shining Lights. But sometimes he doesn't really make sense. I don't really get what Starboy is supposed to be about, you know? Hey, look at this guy now. What the fuck? Look at this. Look at this. Alright, that doesn't work. Big brother took the controller, yeah. Ah, that's missed input. Thank God he didn't just snake edge me. What's even going on anymore? What game is this? Man, I'm getting sticky hands. I've got sticky hands. That's why I'm losing. I've got sticky hands. My feet hurt. My feet are cold. What's the classic excuse? My feet are itching. Somebody said that's minus 14. Is that true? Hey, that's not even a real move, dude. Don't invent moves when we're playing. That's not a real move. That doesn't exist. He's like, hey, what if Gondu had a move where he like did this and he launches from full screen? Hey, that's cool. Hey, put that in the game. Fuck. The choke. That was the choke of the century. Sun was in my eyes, yeah. Thanks, Harada. Hey, what's up, Amalgary? 23. Goodman. Same guy, by the way. It's going to be the same guy. But, you know. Did you notice his SPFP? What is that? What's a PFP? Do you mean his name? Do you mean the fact that he's called Fart on My Dick? Yeah, I noticed that. But unlike you guys, I'm not a fucking greenhorn, okay? I've been around the world. Things like this doesn't rattle me, okay? I've actually been asked to fart on people's dicks. It's not a time to start giggling like a schoolgirl and getting all, like, flustered, okay? You gotta keep your head in the game when stuff like that happens, okay? First of all, you gotta make a decision. Hey, good block. Fuck my life. Good block. All right. Hey, what's up, Prashant Tiwari? How you doing? He does that every time now. Good. Well played. Fuck my life. Well done. Well done. Gotta stop using the final hit. Why? Why can't I combo? Nice counter hit. Nice. Exactly the right choice. Perfect. Perfect counter hit. Hey, is that sus? Should we call Harada? Snake Edge, huh? Cool Snake Edge, dude. Was the online experience that much better in Japan versus EU? No, the experience wasn't better. The average player was a little bit better. Doesn't mean, again, that players in Europe are bad. There are a bunch of complete monsters over here. The average player at a certain rank tended to be a little bit better. And what else? Slightly less disrespect, slightly less cheating. PFP means profile pic. Whose profile pic am I supposed to look at? Whatever, fuck you guys. I don't want to look at some profile pic. The Gonryu guy? Does he have a... You can't have a profile pic in Tekken, can you? You just have your name, right? Sussy Gonryu? Yeah, well, if you're gonna list the things that were sus, you can add that he was a Wi-Fi player with a 4% disconnect rate. But I don't think he was cheating. I think he just kicked my ass. But here's the thing, you know, whatever. I can't sit around and like be suspicious and like look for stuff like that. I have to like not. I have to not think about it, because if I think about it too much, it's going to ruin my experience completely. And I refuse to worry about it. I'm going to assume that everybody's legit. Oh, that works? My own profile pic? I don't know what you guys are talking about. Oh, it's the same damage, 60 damage. Except cheese, yeah, maybe except that guy. But that's like the only time I'm gonna do this. I'm not interested anymore, man. Fucking cheaters and people just trying to piss on my enjoyment of the game, you know? Cheaters out there and stuff. Like, the worst thing really that can happen is like not only like does the cheating stuff make it so that you lose the game when you play against them and it sucks, but if it's gonna like fuck with your mind and make you like doubt and hate people all the time, then I mean, yeah, I'm just gonna ignore that stuff. I kind of have to, I feel like. Hey, what's up, Succubus Addict? Yeah, I'm doing great. Check out this sick Negan. He's called Bob Spinege. Well, you know, Bob is a sick character, so this guy might be a sick guy. Hey, nice down for two. Hey, big whiff. Scrubby. Hello, Scrootman. Sick low parry. And the exact right choice for the combo ender. Good player. Man, I can't play right now. My cord is like over my hands. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna have to hold the controller higher. Nice sidestep. Oh, you're supposed to step that last hit. He baited me. I'm still gonna win this. I just feel it, you know. Hey, what's up, Banner Q? Is Negan good? Yeah, he's not like super high tier, but he's not bad. He's super fun. I love playing Negan. I was playing Negan earlier. It didn't go well, but I was having fun. Negan crazy good? Nah, that's not true. But he's okay. Told you guys I was going to win it. Sometimes you just know, right? It's weird. It's really weird. Then again, I probably said that and then lost a bunch of times too. Man, I'm hating this cord is over my hands and my controller. What do I do? What does this mean? Double rainbow all the way. What does this mean? It's a little bit too slow. I didn't have the rage drive, but I still tried to do it. That was so dumb. It still worked out, though. Gonna duck, yeah. I knew he was gonna duck. Don't know why I did that even. Hey, good step. Ah! That's so dumb. That was so dumb. Is my Nihongo Jozu? Yeah, my Nihongo's pretty Jozu. Depends on who you ask, I guess. Am I doing tournaments? Hey, maybe I should. That's a fun idea, actually. I haven't been doing great in ranked, gotta be honest with you guys. I've kind of been losing today, but that's okay. That's what it's like when you're actually playing the game and not cheating. You have to have days when you lose, you know? And then you learn to enjoy those, and then you're really playing Tekken. Why don't you play execution demanding characters? Find characters like Miguel and Katarina boring. I'm assuming, and maybe I shouldn't assume, Uchiha Res1, that you like to play Mishimas. A lot of people who say that, I feel bored when my character isn't execution heavy. They tend to play Mishimas. I don't know if you do. I personally feel like Mishimas are extremely boring to play because, okay, there's a move that's hard to do. One. Called the Electric Wind God Fist, but then the characters on the whole use such a small move pool. So you're using very, very few tools and you're trying to execute them well over and over. Whereas with Miguel, I have this giant move list and things I'm trying to like set up and think about, and it's very diverse the way I get to play Tekken, so I don't think it's boring at all. And I think the game has plenty of execution even when you're not worrying about how to do electrics, you know. You have to know when to step and when to move and when to duck, how to punish that thing, for example. So there's enough difficulty and execution involved with just being a Tekken player that I think it's fine. Should have punished that harder. Damn, how do you get interrupted right there? What a dominant choice. But then I did also play, you know, Elisa for like a couple of years. And I think she's one of the hardest Tekken characters you could ever attempt to play. Not that my execution with her was anywhere near perfect, but... You mean Geese, huh? Well, okay. There you go. 2D. That's hard to do too. But no, I don't feel like characters boring because they're low execution. It usually means that they have to like know and do stuff creatively, you know? Especially if they're bad, like Katarina. It's gonna be a challenge bringing this back in 15 seconds, but we'll try. Hey, good block, my dude. Nice. Hey, nice tracking on that thing. Katarina isn't bad. Hey, somebody get this guy out of here. I'm just joking. Don't get him out of here. That's a fine opinion to have. She's the worst character in the game, but you're cool. You get to think that. Katarina's the worst character in the game. She has to be, right? How can you have literally no lows? How can you have literally no lows and even be a character? She has no safe lows? Do you mean no non-launch punishable lows? Almost no characters have safe lows. Who has safe lows? I guess Jack. Hey, don't shoot anybody. Not yet. Desgraciadamente para ti. Counter it, huh? Damn. Gigas is also terrible. I don't think he's quite as bad as Katarina. But you gotta like do stuff with him that are like, you have to play him in a specific way and be super good with him, and he's okay. Fuck the trade. What a unfortunate trade. Oh, when he got the wall, I didn't expect that. Damn. I just went under my Savage back, too. That's weird. Good bait. Nice bait, mate. Can still make this back. Ah, the tracking on that. Fuck my life. See if there's anybody else. We need to get this Miguel promo before we do tournaments, I think. Hey, thanks for thinking I played well, you guys. This is the old school Miguel combo, right? You don't find Katarina similar to Julia? Okay, so Katarina has no good lows, no real mix-ups. Her stance is trash. Every time she tries to mix even a little bit, she gets launched if she gets blocked, right? And then she has monstrous combos. Julia has maybe even better combos than Katarina does, but she also has the mix-ups, the lows, the fucking setups, the gaps closers, the everything, right? So I don't think they're comparable. They both do a lot of damage. That's basically it. Hey, weird Feng player. Will Miguel be back in Tekken 8? I really hope so. I mean, he's probably my all-time favorite fighting game character, so I'd be very sad to see him go. Tactical jump. A nice back tempo. That was sick, dude. Is he gonna snake edge now? Down back 2 is like an underrated mix-up tool. Mix-up mid. I should use it more. What if he came back as super strong DLC? No, I would not like that. Then I would have to buy DLC to play my favorite character, and I would have to feel like shit for playing him because he's overtuned. I wouldn't like that. But, you know, I'm a little bit worried. I'm not sure that any of my favorite characters are going to be base roster. But maybe some will. We'll see what happens. If you jab Fang's Power Crush, it becomes -12 instead of +3. Damn, is that true? Or are you faking me out, fake LeBron, trying to get me killed by Fangs? What'd you miss? Okay, what happened, Comrade Kana, is I was going to get the promotion on Miguel to Tekken King. I've been much higher than that before. Not much. 1 rank higher than that before. So it was like a done deal. And then all of a sudden my opponent leveled up like a monster, kicked my ass, but we're working our way back. We also, you know, talked a little about actual farting on dicks. Turns out the chat is not partial. And then Lay RNOP, yeah, that was because they realized late how extremely profitable. You're serious? Okay, I believe you. I'll try it sometime. That's really cool if it's true. They hadn't realized how profitable it is to release Broken DLC yet. But then they decided to go all in on that model, you know. It would be, I mean... Okay, so Miguel might be gone. I think Elisa is definitely gone. I think Gigas might be gone. I'm pretty sure Katarina is going to be gone. And I don't know about Zafina. And then there's Bob. Okay, so if I get Bob, Zafina, or Miguel, I'm happy forever. And I can just play them and I don't have to worry about anything. But Lars is definitely going to be in the game. And maybe now that he's been weak for so long, there's like a really sick version of Lars in the new game. So maybe I'll, you know, play him. And then, I always don't, Hey, greetings from America. I never, ducked the second hit of that. That's launch punishable. I do the running thing. Like, he goes in... This is weird, because he goes into Hitman, and then he doesn't swing from Hitman. That's, like, rare. You don't see that a lot. You don't see a lot of people, like, just go into Hitman and then cancel it and go back out. They want to do the armor move, the high, when he screams, you know? That move feels amazing to hit with. I wish it was a little bit faster to where you could like reliably whiff punish with it a lot. Because hitting with it, because he punches them in the gut so they're hanging on it like, ugh, and then slams them down. It's like, it might be top 3 feel good to hit with moves in the game. It's got to be like that. Negan's back 2-2. What else? Zaffin at 1+2 is pretty sick when you hit with it. Hey, look, he's going to get the demotion buff right now. Come on, dude, don't lose. I'm rooting for this guy. But that doesn't mean that I'm going to lose intentionally, because if he wants to have the rank, you know, he's got to earn it like everybody else. No free, no handouts, no fucking shortcuts, no fucking cheating. You work. You fucking work on it and you earn it. And then you get demoted and you make it all the way back. What's the combo I do at the wall? Okay, so Miguel has two standard wall combos that I use, although he has a couple of others that are really good too. I do one jab, down forward, one savage 2, like that. And then the other one you can do is 1-2, 1+2, like that, and both work. You get 1 less damage, I think, maybe 2. 1 or 2 less damage for the 1-2, 1+2, but the 1-2, 1+2 is consistent against small targets, like female characters. So it's pretty good for that. And then other Miguel combos you can do at the wall are, you can do up forward 3, you can do this string. This string works as a wall combo as well. Hey, good walk into launch, dude. Still not ducking that second hit. What's the difference between down back 1 and down back 1 hold? Down back 1 hold becomes a full launcher. So if I do normal down back 1 like this, you just get a little bit of guaranteed damage. If I hold it in like this, you can tell there that it's a different launch, and I can actually get a full combo here. See, and I can spin and everything. Whoa! He still gets it. Nicely done. Final round. Hey, come on, dude. Don't get demoted. You got this. He's not going to swing into that, so we're going to stop using it now. Unless I think it's going to counter hit, I guess. Nice. All right. Damn, got close. Good player. He just ate 2 snake edges for content. I guess I shouldn't have been like explaining combos on a real person or whatever, but maybe that was unfair. Do you feel like online rank helps determine a player's skill? Yeah, of course it does. Of course it does. Of course it does. It's not a perfect indicator of skill. Rank alone isn't a perfect explanation. I played against a Xiaoyu player who was TGP with Xiaoyu. It's the best Xiaoyu I've ever played against. Couldn't do shit against that player. He was amazing, but it's the only character he wants to play. So TGP is his rank. His prowess is low because he only plays one character. You know? So, I mean, you can look at prowess, you can look at rank, you have to look at all kinds of things. But look at the gameplay. If you really want to know, look at the gameplay, right? I guess. But I don't know. I mean, people love to say online doesn't matter, it's all about offline, whatever. But, you know, these days I feel like the people who are saying that are the people who are, you know, wearing fucking Red Bull hats and trying to make money off of fighting games without ever playing them. Which is the name of the game in the industry right now, right? When do you think's the last time a Namco developer played the game and did all right? Hey, nice little conversion right there. Man, I really hate Nina. I really hate Nina. Should have ducked. Okay, so he's a little bit weak in the legs, and that's what we're going to have to use. That's how we win. What do I think about people who can only play one character? I like them. I think they're cool. I think it's really cool. I love character experts and character loyalists. They are honestly the people I want to watch play the most. If I'm going to watch Tekken. And in a lot of ways, I sometimes wish that I was like a character specialist or loyalist. Widely known for my main or whatever. But I think most people who are very good, very, very good, but only play one character, actually know a lot about the game. So, for example, Sephi Black is like known for being, he's a widely known Miguel dude, right? But it turns out that he could probably kick your ass with almost any character, right? So, I don't know. I like him. I think character specialists are super cool. Especially if they specialize in a cool character. I mean, that's the big question. Shoutouts to the Leroy loyalists. Ah, I hate that she has that safe orbital limp dick hand punch launch thing. I fucking hate that thing. I really do. Big low. Should have parried. No combo, huh? Oh! He didn't read the fake out, he read the high. But that works. They both lose to Duck. Hey, come on, man. Don't fucking, Oh, no, don't Nina me at the wall with this Nina dog shit, dude. Thank God. I hate when she starts with the breathy breaths and the stuff, you know? You love Anakin, he means Red Bull. Okay, here's the thing. Somebody asked me earlier, do I think that rank is an indication of skill? Do I think it can tell you about how good somebody is? I think it definitely can. It's obviously true. People say rank doesn't matter. It's not an indicator of skill because that's what you're supposed to say. Because I know you guys have been at school or you hung out with your cousin who was older than you. And what do kids do when they want to be cool? They copy the older kids. They say the things that the cool kids say so that they can sound cooler. And for a long time, it's been like a thing where people who are pro players and get to go to tournaments and play offline, and who also, I mean, it's true of a lot of pro players that they learn to play the games and they like grew up in the arcade, right? So for them, offline is this whole thing. And they say a lot that, yeah, I don't really get excited about online because, first of all, historically, online has been worse, even though it's better now. Tekken isn't great online, I guess. It's 3. But yeah, I care more about offline. I want to play in tournaments, you know? Because that's my job, or I want to play with my friends or in the arcade because that's what I love. Don't really care about online. Online sucks, you know? And then everybody else just started copying that and going, you know, you have to say that online sucks. And I think I used to say that, yeah, online doesn't really matter or whatever. But then I'm like, hey, wait a minute. I've been an online player for as long as I played Tekken. I grew up in Sweden. We didn't have any arcades. Where am I supposed to play offline? Well, I played with my friends in Sweden, and we learned a lot playing each other, and that was a lot of fun, and I love that. But I mean, we weren't sitting around. We were partying, you know, we were having fun. We weren't like trying to be super good all the time. It wasn't the pinnacle of skill or anything. The cool kids say, and the pro players say that, online is shit, you know, rank doesn't matter. Give me some Red Bull, some events. But I don't think the rest of us have to feel like that. And you know who the really cool kid is? Do you want to know who the coolest kid in the schoolyard is? The one who doesn't do what the cool kids say. The guy who just does his own thing completely and doesn't give a fuck. Even the cool older kids are going to take notice of that guy. Damn, check this guy out. He doesn't even care. It's like the first time I've properly used that launcher today. I guess I'm getting warmed up a little bit. Just gonna do the lows. Just do big lows. He's confused. No mix-up, mix-up. Do the low. Do it again. Ah. What a scrubby choice. By me, I mean, I shouldn't have done the down back one. That was super shitty. Oh, I wish I'd gotten that combo. It would have been cool, and I would have won the round and gotten the promo. Now that's not going to happen, but you know. Doing well at this game is overrated. I hope I lose. Exactly what I wanted. Or get bullied severely. Yeah, good point. No water, damn. Hey, what's up, Luca Ferrari? You got matched up with a cheater? Hey, that sucks, dude. You don't use Savage 1+2 much. Is it a good move? No, it's a terrible move. Look how slow it is. You see how slow it is? It's terrible. You can charge it up. It's still terrible. But sometimes when I'm playing against like a whore wrong and I know he's just going to run in screaming with, you know, big dumb dog shit, I do this. But it's always a call out. It's always a call out. You're not supposed to use this move. You're not supposed to get hit by this move. Chances of getting Season 5? I don't know. Very small. I would say very small. But if it happens, I'll probably just laugh at it. What's Season 5? We're finally going to fix the netcode. We're finally going to fix the balance. And we're all going to get like suckered into believing it again? Nah. You can cancel it. Yeah, you can cancel it with a down. But it's... Why would you? I mean, it's not a good move. The 4-4-2-2 cancel is okay, but... Or sorry, you cancel it with back. You cancel it with back. That's it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really see the point. Do I think they will announce Tekken 8 at EVO? I hope so, but I don't know. Even though I'm the one who's actually making Tekken 8, I have no idea when they want to release it. Hey, what's up, Just Monica? Have I ever played against Jin? Or have I ever played Jin? Not really, no. Never really played Jin. Some really cool ideas in there, but forward 4, the broken super fast homing move. That's a counter hit launcher now. Nah, not my style. Also, he killed Miguel's sister, dude. Oh, against the wall. I mean, it's over. It's Nina. Like, what do you do when your back is against the wall? She goes like that, and everything is plus and does a full combo worth of damage. It's like no fucking point. Man, I hate her wall game. Too many opinions right now. Let's just beat this guy. We've done it before. We can do it again. Yeah, the Tekken anime. We don't take kindly to anime around here, dude. No weebs. Somebody put up a sign, no weebs. Think your favorite waifu's gonna do an electric in the anime? We can only hope. A cool combo. What about kissing the weebs? Fine, we smooch our weebs, but we don't let them in. We kiss them outside. Kiss them on the lips. Maybe. Depends on the weeb. He has to show me his wall scrolls first, and if they're high tier wall scrolls, I'll consider kissing him on the lips. I'll say, hey, weeb, what's your favorite anime? And if he goes, man, that's a hard question. Here's my top 5. Hell no. Fuck out of here. You're a weeb, you don't even know what your favorite anime is, and you want to talk to me for like a long time and give me a whole list? Nah, dude. Not gonna smooch you anytime soon. No fucking way. Hey, we won. That was pretty cool. What if the weeb is male? Of course the weeb is male. What do you mean, what if a weeb is male? Of course the weeb is male. Hey, look at Shagwell Lingerton. You guys need to learn from this guy, dude. We have like a certified Chad in the chat. A chat Chad. Neck kisses better than mouth? Hell yeah. Way more intimate. Way, way more intimate. Much higher tier. Get you excited and in the mood, okay? It's one hell of a... There's something like visceral about neck kisses, dude. Maybe it's because like in nature, when we were like very animalistic still, it's like the neck is like your weak point, you know? Where your arteries are. And you let someone put their mouth and their fangs on it. And you're like, man, I could get fucked up here, but you don't. You get kissed. Hell yeah, Shagwell Lingerton. If you're a weeb, I'll kiss you. Finally catching those. Naruto? That's your favorite anime? Oh no, I don't want to eat all this Nina damage right now and have to, like, come back or whatever. I just want to get my promo and fuck off, dude, if I'm honest. Miguel is so sick. It feels like you have bombs strapped to your limbs and you're just shoving it into people's faces, dude. Miguel is so sick. You think I'm good at painting pictures with words? Well, I'm not good at doing it with crayons, I can tell you that. I fucking suck at drawing pictures. I'm still at the stage where if somebody tells me to, like, draw an animal, hey, Frame, draw a dinosaur, I'll always draw it in profile. Do I play any other fighting games? I played Soul Calibur when it existed. I played Strive for a little bit. And then I played DNF Duel for a little bit. I still am kind of playing DNF Duel. I will play it more. Miguel kisses people on the neck for sure, dude. And then sometimes he just bites down and tears your jugular the fuck out. And then he goes, Desgraciadamente para ti. Hey, look, an Oscar player. I haven't seen an Oscar in a really long time. Damn, this looks like a weeb customization too. The colors are actually pretty good, like the orange and the pink. It sort of works. I kind of like this guy. I don't like his character choice, but I kind of like his customization here. Hey, don't do the punch where you get the guaranteed... the palm thrust where you get a guaranteed Demon Slayer at the wall. I hate that thing. Damn, how do you get hit by that frame? It's 2022. I think. Last time I checked. Soul Calibur still exists. Hey dude, what's the going rate for copium these days? Do you buy it by the barrel? You probably have the members card though. No bounce, huh? Stingy. Hell yeah. Hey, don't make fun of that guy for liking Soul Calibur, okay? It's a great game. And now it sounds like I'm joking. I actually think Soul Calibur is a great game. I love it. I mean, I'm playing the music right now, aren't I? Hey, don't make fun of that guy for liking Soul Calibur. We smooch our Soul Calibur around here, okay? Hey, look at that move. That move never happens, and I'm going to lose the round. Fuck this. A little bit too slow. There it is. That's the move I hate. That's the move I hate. Hell yeah. Damn, these matches are getting really sick now. I'm having fun. But did you see how much I sucked ass at the beginning? And then you make it back. That's what it's all about. I had a 2-day break from ranked Tekken. Copium flavor? If I was gonna huff copium, I'd get the watermelon flavor, dude. I very rarely go for watermelon flavored stuff, but sometimes I get like a craving for it, you know? Thanks for liking the low parry. But watermelon is a very high tier snack, fruit, whatever you want to call it. And when I played Tekken with my friends before I moved to Japan, when I first picked up Tekken as an adult, or it's the first time I picked up Tekken, but we started playing, right? And we always had a watermelon, and we would like play a couple of games, and we'd be like, "Is it time for the melonas? Let's do melon, dude." And we went into the kitchen, and my friend, who was like good with a knife, because he was a fucking G, he would always be the one who cut the watermelon, and he did it like he used to go like. He made like he was a big Naruto fan. He was a weeb, right? He went like shoot, 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 and he was cutting the watermelon in like these epic pieces. And we had watermelon and snacks, and we played Tekken Tag 2, dude. Those were the days. I wish I didn't get counter hit by that. I didn't like that at all. Or that best bounce move in the history of bounce moves, eh? Should have parried it. Fuck my life. Watermelon flavored things don't taste like watermelon. Hey, that's a really good point. But it's the same with like most things. Banana flavored things don't really taste like banana. Sometimes they do if they're high tier, but not really. Grape flavored things don't taste like grape. It's just like that with fruit, I guess. Kiwi flavored things that do. I know that cactus flavored things are pretty good, but then again, I've never like eaten a cactus, so I don't know if it tastes like the real thing. Hey, good parry. BMC Robin. Does anyone here play Leo? Hey, that's a pretty funny thing to ask in the chat, dude. In caps. That's actually really good. Does anyone play Leo? No, nobody plays Leo, dude. Fuck off. In Thailand, you get watermelon with every meal. Hey, is it like a palate cleanser? Do you get it for dessert? Do you get it as like an hors d'oeuvres before you start eating? What's the score here? Thailand is very high tier in the food and fruit department. You know, I have a scar on my leg from when I fought a monkey in Thailand. That's true. It's on the back of my calf. Or I didn't fight the monkey. I got my ass kicked by the monkey. Hey, I'm going to tell you guys two things now. Maybe I'll tell the monkey story later, but I'll tell you something really funny. So, I told you about like my friend who loves Seinfeld, the American dude who I met in Japan, who's like my best friend and who I hung out with when I lived there all the time, right? And we had a lot of fun because, there's this thing called English. I don't know if that's a contemptful thing to say, but Japanese people aren't great at English in general. But that you can get all these qualifications where you can get like, diploma that says you're great at English. And then because in Japan, everything is based on, they call it gakureki shakai, which is like academic achievement society is basically what it means. But everything you do, everything you qualify for is based around certificates and having certain qualifications, It doesn't matter how good you are, you have to have the qualifications. So, people work with translating and sending and writing English everywhere all the time. And they don't really know English. So there's really funny English everywhere. And we would get stuff like, okay, from the, for example, I got like official mail from the city of Fukuoka. I got official mail from the fire department about like what I need to do about my insurance or in the event of a fire. So it's like stuff that if I don't get this information, I could die. And the English is so bad and so funny that you would like laugh at it for like an hour. But one of my favorite ones, we were walking in the park And you know, in Japan, there are these monkeys called nihonzaru, or they're Japanese macaques. And they're pretty large, and they're pretty aggressive. And they live in the mountains, but sometimes they come down and they like go through trash or jump through a park and like try and kill the kids. They're super cool. I love macaques. I love monkeys in general, right? And there was a monkey on the loose in Fukuoka, and it was in this big park. And they put up signs that said, you know, basically in Japanese, the sign said, don't try and interact with the monkey. Don't try and like, you know, fuck with it, because it can hurt you. Was basically what it said in Japanese. But the translation, and it's more fun for me and my friend walking past, because we both read Japanese, so we can see what they were trying to say, which makes it funnier. That's why I almost died when I heard Ribigarumu for the first time, because I see like the 15 mistakes that he's doing right there. I understand how he gets from living room to Ribigarumu. Hey, look at the comeback! That was so sick. Anyway, so we walk past and we look at this monkey sign. You know what it says in English? And I mean, we laughed for a long time, and our Japanese friends like didn't get it. But it said, "Do not challenge the monkey, full stop. You will lose, full stop." Do not challenge the monkey. You will lose. Man, that was a good day. Did I challenge? No, but I came home one day and a Japanese macaque was fucking around in my trash. And this guy was like panicking, running around. Because I was like, damn, that's a big animal sitting up by my trash. I was coming home. I'm like, what is that? And then I had to like go through, okay, it's not a, you know, it's not going to be a tanuki because it doesn't look like a tanuki. It's not this. Oh my god, it's got to be a macaque, you know? So I went up, and this guy was like, oh, what are we going to do? It was like one of my neighbors, right, who I'd never talked to. And I was like, was that a monkey? And he's like, it's a monkey. It's angry. What are we going to do? I call the cops, but they're not here yet. I'm like, dude, you could just go in your house. It's like, okay, it's a macaque, but it's about that big. If it bites you, it's going to hurt, but you can just go in your fucking house. What are we going to do? We got to contact the authorities or whatever. And then the police came, and they were running around, like 18 of them, trying to like find this monkey. He jumped into the baseball field. It was fucking around. Hey, good shit, getting lucky as fuck with that final low right there. Fuck you. Good games, dude. Very well played. Nice, Oscar. Hey, don't challenge the monkey. You will lose. There would be cool if we had like more monkey characters in fighting games. You could have them like, you know, fighting four-limbed style. You can add like a monkey style character, Son Wukong, you know, or whatever he's called in Japan. He's called Son Goku, I guess. Hey, look, it's Big Boss. We should have Son Wukong, and then we should have Ju Bajie as well, the pig guy with the giant rake and the sand monster. Man, Journey to the West is a pretty cool book. Dude, you there? Okay, let's go. Damn, how did I get a challenging pro jump right there? Hey, big whiff. Good patience. Pretty scuffed round, but we managed to clutch it out. Have you seen Eileen in Virtua Fighter? Dude, nobody's seen Virtua Fighter. How am I supposed to see something that doesn't exist, dude? What do you mean have I seen Virtua Fighter? Hey, I'm just joking, okay? Don't cry. Don't be sad like that guy who likes Soul Calibur, who's eating the watermelon-flavored copium, okay? No, but monkey boxing, that sounds super cool, dude. Monkeys are, I mean, monkeys, primates, apes, right? I went to Fukuoka Zoo a lot, or like a couple of times. They had a very good zoo. It was good in the sense that they had a large variety of like animals, which was entertaining, but it was also, some of the enclosures weren't as big as I would have liked them to be. Some of the animals looked like they were all, taken care of well enough, but tiger cage was small, lion cage was small. It's the kind of thing that bums me out a little bit. But they had this one animal who, it was a big male orangutan, and he had a big enclosure, a really big one. It was nice. Outside area, inside area, stuff to climb on, He was like chilling with his shoes off in his enclosure. And he was like, I think, very old. I think he was like in his 50s. And I used to like hang out with him because, hanging out with like primates is super cool. And always a bunch of kids, go up and they're banging in the glass and like, yeah, and he always ignored them. He just sat with his back towards all the kids and he, didn't want to look at them. He was kind of tired, I guess. But they would put his food, like his carrots and stuff, near the glass so that he would hang out there so that people could look at the orangutan. So I used to wait until everybody else left, and then I sat with my back against the glass like that, and I just leaned in and I was looking in the complete opposite direction, just ignoring him. And if I did that for just a little bit and I turned around, he was always doing this and like trying to figure out what I was doing or looking at, He just wanted to, chill. And then we'd, hang out for a little bit. But I'm not one of those people where I would sit around, look at an orangutan and imagine that we're having some sort of deep fucking conversation with our eyes or whatever. That woman in that zoo who like really liked this male gorilla, right? And she used to go in the zoo like a lot and sit around and stare at this male gorilla. And he would look at her back, and she imagined that they had, a deep connection, that there was a communication going on, that he would miss her when she wasn't there, right? And she kept going and kept going. Thing with male gorillas is like when they stare you down, that's a domination thing, right? Okay, and if you look back at them and you don't look away, that means that you're challenging their authority, their dominance, and they're animals who live in these packs of alpha males with, or one large male and silverback with loads of females, right? So it's a very, very serious instinctual thing for them. And so she's staring at this gorilla every day, thinking that they have this deep connection, kind of like smelling her own farts, and believing her own hype. And one day the gorilla is just so pissed. He's hated her this whole time. And he snaps and he finds a way out of the enclosure, climbs out. I think he bit her like 40 times. And gorilla teeth are huge. It's not a good thing. She lived, but and then he went on like a rampage, and I think they had to shoot him in the end. And that's when you hear, do not fucking challenge the gaze of the primate, right? Don't challenge, you will lose. But, you hear a lot of people who are, like, hanging out with their dogs and stuff. And there's a lot of, like, stuff on social media where it's like, my dog did something bad, and you can tell that he is experiencing guilt. Just look at him. Which is weird, because even if, like, a dog had the emotional depth to, like, have something like guilt going on, and I don't think that's true with dogs. Maybe they realize when they're in deep shit, but even if that were the case, a dog doesn't express emotions by showing it with human facial expressions that we interpret the same way, right? They do all kinds of things with their ears, with their tongue, with their tail, There's a lot of body language, and they express a lot of things, but you can't say, look at his eyes, he's scared that I'm going to be mad that he did this bad thing, right? They are so fucking anthropomorphizing, right? That they can't even they can't even get past themselves so that they can actually start appreciating hanging out with an animal, right? And that's the thing. You got to like, oh, you found the story? Cool, yeah, Boquito. And it almost killed her. Yeah, there you go. It's a true story. And I think like if you're going to hang out with an animal and there's going to be some kind of mutuality there, if you're going to like have some sort of thing going on where you're kind of communicating or enjoying being together, the human ego is the first fucking thing that has to go, right? First fucking thing that has to go. I lived in Japan for 8 years, and then I moved back home, and I met my dog for or the family dog for the first time in like a really long time. And man, she was happy, right? Because the way everybody else plays with her is they're like, you know, because she's cute. She's a cute dog. So they pick her up and they, you know, hug her. They kiss her on the head. They tell her she's cute. They give her snacks and stuff. But when I come home, I always get on the floor. And I like pretend I'm going to try and bite her. And I go for her hands. And she's super excited. And then she like tries to chase me back. And then she runs and gets a toy. And she wants me to try and take it from her. You know, she wants me to try and steal the toy, and I try and steal it. Then I, you know, let her win because I'm stronger. But I let her win, and then when she's won and she's gained the toy, she always carries it into a corner and she starts biting the neck. But she's, you know, a dog. That's a predator going in for the kill. You know. But if I tell a member of my family that, oh, the reason she is biting down on the neck of that toy right now is because she's simulating murdering it because, you know, she's essentially genetically a wolf, right? They're like, no, she wouldn't. She's so nice and so kind. And I'm like, kind? What the fuck do you mean? What do you mean? You know what I mean? So, yeah. I don't know. I know I'm being a little bit of an opinion-having bitch right now, but I kind of like get confused when people like, you know, anthropomorphize animals all the time. Hey, what's up, J-Pro? Thank you so much for the donation. Always a pleasure, dude. Always a pleasure, dude. Thanks for coming to my stream. Yeah, 2 Josies, 2 Mavens, and a Gonreeve. No, 2 Gonreeves. 2 Gonreeves. We played Lolgara once as well. It's a very, very strange memories on this night in Vegas. Damn, I should reread Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. That's the second time I've quoted the movie in this stream. Earlier I said, what's going on here? What's the score? Sidestepping homing moves ain't nothing but a thing. Hey guys, stop being funny. I have to beat this guy. Damn, he really likes his 1-2, huh? Look at that. 1-2, 1-2, 1-2. Should duck one of those. One, two. Hey, dude, do more 1-2. I'm dead. What's my favorite food in Japan? You love ramen? You would have liked my city, dude. I lived in Fukuoka, which is famous for its ramen. Specifically, its tonkotsu ramen, which is when you make the soup using pig bone. Or pig bones. Or it's like a bone broth soup. It's delicious. It smells a little bit like ass, though. So the thing is that, yeah, 1-2, 1-2, dude. It's this entire thing. Interesting. Can't really do anything about it, though. It smells like farts when you make it. So you walk around that city and there's this smell of like farts everywhere. But when it really smells stinky, that's when you know that the ramen is good. That's when you go in. And when I smell that, like it just super nostalgia being in that city, you know. But my favorite Japanese food is probably Japanese curry. That's what I like the most. My boss just got a motorcycle because his uncle got killed by his dogs. Hey, that sentence doesn't really make sense. Unless he inherited the motorcycle from his uncle. Same guy, right? Let's do it. Not that many people playing online tonight, apparently. That was a decent opponent. I was just distracted by talking about stuff. Kokoichi no Ibana. Dude, that's not what it's called, but that's really funny. Are you talking about Koko Ichiban, yeah? And you're calling it Koko Ichi no Ibana? That's what I'm gonna call it forever now, Succubus Addict. Hey, thanks for the good joke, Smile. Yeah, delicious. Great place for curry. But I'm gonna sound like a dick now, but the small places, the local places for curry are like the best. Fuck that, a hatchet kick. I hate it. Fuck that hatchet kick. Dude, stop doing 1-2 all the time. It's messing with my mind how much you do 1-2. Do it again. And that time, you know, I can't duck it. This guy's like a 1-2 wizard. Finally went under those jabs. No can do slurms. Hey, what's up, dude? Welcome to the chat. Nice hop kick. That was random. Kokoichi no Ibana. Yeah, it's my new favorite anime, dude. Hell yeah. Best waifus in town. I can't believe I didn't break that. I suck. Have I run into any Yoshi players? Not today, no. I wish I had, because they're usually not that easy to, or not that difficult to beat. Sorry, Yoshi players. Alright, let's do this now. Thought it was a 1+2. Looked like it on the way in the throw animation. Damn, Josie, you really are just lock somebody down, low poke, lock somebody down, low poke, lock somebody down, low poke. That really is the character. There's nothing else here. There's nothing else here. Lock them down, they have to stare at switch stance because everything is a counter hit move. Low poke. Over and over and over. So you're just looking at low pokes. But she sucks. It's a bad character. Did I watch the new Tekken Bloodline trailer? A little bit. I'm super hype. I've already pre-ordered my director's cut. I wonder if they're going to package it with the bath mat. That would be sick. Of course. Of course again. Of course again. Hey, do a low poke. Hey, do a low poke. Tell us a Japanese joke. I don't know if I know any jokes in Japanese. Like, Japanese jokes tend to be like wordplay, and it's always super shitty. Like they'll put a here's a Japanese joke for you. They'll put an orange or a satsuma or whatever the fuck it's called. some sort of citrus fruit on top of a can, and they'll go arumikan no uni arumikan, which means there's an orange on top of the can. That's all it means, and it's like a fun Japanese joke. A top tip against Josie, don't have legs. No fucking legs allowed. Chopping them the fuck off. Yeah, I'm sucking ass right now. I don't feel like I should be playing Tekken at all. Sam Wickedy, hey, thank you so much for the donation, dude. I really appreciate it. Damn, I'm sounding like a streamer now. Yeah, you can sidestep this bitch. She sucks. I mean, she sucks. Apparently, I suck harder, though. Let's go back to Katarina and see what happens. We tried to play a little bit of Katarina, and then it was just a bunch of Marduks, you know. Which, you know, isn't good for anyone. Hey, thanks a lot, Sam. How's your Wednesday or whatever going? Play Yukana? I really want to, but I have to start wrapping this up pretty soon. I think I'm going to stay a little bit longer. But I have a movie to watch with my GF later. And it's already kind of late. Hey, damn, look, it's Tor. We played this guy earlier on Miguel. He was the thing with the strange playstyle. Street Fighter 5 stream sometime? Yeah, that'd be cool. But Kana, I'd love to play you again soon. I really enjoyed it last time. Hey, I like this stage. Let's go. I shouldn't have done a snake edge because this guy's Feng and he's got 15 different snake edges and they're all better than mine. Nice back, Kempo. What time is it for me? Here right now it's at 10 in the evening. I wasn't ducking. Makes no sense. Okay. Maybe it does. Good punish. Fuck my life. What movie am I gonna watch? I'm gonna watch a show actually, but the episodes are so long that it feels like you're watching 2 movies. Hey, good walk. Is that guaranteed? Fuck that. Damn, I'm gonna lose. Fuck. Yeah, you can never, ever swing on Feng after blocking that move. Because the possibility that he's gonna do Iron Buckler and fuck you in the ass for 1 billion damage that he has no right to is 100%. It's the new classic setup for that move. It's basically more obvious than doing 1-1-2 into a down forward 4 with Katarina now. Fuck me for not ducking the second hit and then getting hit by the Iron Buckler like an asshole. No floor break from that string, it depends. Sometimes it does. Hey, see you later, Succubus Addict. Yeah, Katarina has no lows. Yeah, whatever. That's hit confirmable. Probably safe on block. Hey, what's up, Yusuf? What's going on, dude? That's not good. That's not good at all. Alright. Didn't intentionally add to favorites, by the way. I'm going to play this guy a couple more times, and then we might have to call it a night, guys. Damn, what a fun stream. I felt like we talked about really fun stuff. I super enjoyed it. We had new members. We had donations and stuff. Like a real streamer, even though I'm not on Twitch. Man, that's crazy. It's not launch punishable, it's minus 14. So it depends on the character. How good does Bloodline look? I don't know, dude. It's an anime. I think I was more excited by the bath mat, if I'm honest. If I'm gonna get some sort of random Tekken thing that isn't the game, I'll probably get the bath mat before I watch the anime, but, you know. You see, Iron Buckler, this time we dealt with it. Like adults. The 10 string, huh? Hell yeah. Nice hop kick. That works. He's been trying to deal with that move a bunch of different ways. Now he found one that works. Damn, weird trade. Oh, I didn't get it. Whoo! Hey, it's a really fun match. I like this guy. What's his name? Tor? This is fun. Let's do a couple more. YouTube streaming is taking over. I don't know if that's true. I just like being here. It works. You know, we're here. It works. You guys are here. Things are happening. We got subs. We got emotes. I just want to get those messages up on the screen so you guys can, like, make a robot say funny things. That'd be cool. Start using Lars. Yeah, I should play some Lars. Maybe next time. Nice back tempo. Dasu isu trashu. Please change character. He's trashu. Counter hit. Fuck my life. Did the low twice? This launches on this stage. Hey, thank you so much, Parasite Kazia Bandicoot. So happy to have you as one of my members. You have one of my favorite names of any member of the chat so far. Because I really like Parasect. He's a very unique Pokemon. One of the few who can be 8 times weak to fire. Because he's grass bug, but he has the dry skin ability. So he takes 8 times the damage from fire moves. And he's a shitty Pokemon overall. Just base stat wise, it's not a great... but I mean, he has Spore. You can use him for Spore. 100% chance to cost sleep, dude. Thank you so much. Big damage. Dosu isu trashu. Please change the character is trashu. Spore false swipe. Yeah. He's your catching guy. Yeah, I mean, when you have a Pokemon you love, that's like not great. You can use them for like your catching Pokemon. That's a good strat, actually. Hey, what's up, God Hands? Thank you so much for becoming a member, dude. Damn, we've gotten like 2 new members every time I've done this. It's amazing. Do I have a Switch? Yeah, my girlfriend has a Switch. So we play on that sometimes. It's funny, she's actually a really high-level Puyo Puyo player. Which is the that Japanese puzzle game, you know? And she's super good at it. We played... One time we played 80 times in a row, and she won 76 times. And I'm supposed to be good at video games. Apparently not. Do I have a favorite Pokemon? I like Muck. I like Cradily. I like a bunch of poison and grass types. Maractus is pretty cool. Not great though. Competitively. Who else do I really like? Rampardos, you know, Pachycephalosaurus Pokemon, that's pretty cool. Always bothered me a little bit that all the fossil Pokemon have the rock type, because I don't really feel like they're like infused with the element of rock in a lot of ways. You know what I mean? It's like because they came from a rock, they have like rock abilities now. I always thought that was a little bit weird. But I like Rampardos. Highest attack base stat of any non-legendary Pokemon. It's like 160 or something. It's crazy. Hey, cool combo. Hey, cool combo. Hey, what's up? The Diz. So sorry, I'm just about to stop streaming, dude. Man, you have bad timing. I'm sorry, dude. No, you don't have bad timing. I have bad timing. Sorry for blaming you, dude. Yeah, head smash. He's also not very good, though. If you're gonna run like a physical wall breaker, there's better stuff you can get. I have a bunch of favorite Pokemon. Okay, guys. I just remembered who my number one favorite Pokemon is. It's actually Shiinotic, which is like a new, pretty new one. He's a grass fairy type. It's the mushroom. I think he looks like creepy and cute. He's got like a really interesting move list, fun typing. I like mushrooms. Yeah, I fucking love Shiinotic. I'm gonna run one in like every team. I like grass types and fairy types too, you know. Yeah, but some fossil Pokemon are pretty cool. I mean, I really like Omastar. Shell Smash Omastar. Hell yeah. Ludicolo, yeah, it's a high tier choice. Water Grass, rare typing. Ah, could have comboed much harder. Didn't counter it, confirm. Nice back tempo. How old am I? I'm 32. Arcanine. Damn, we have a lot of like Coughing. Coughing is another one of my absolute favorites. I like all poison types basically. Ah, damn. Didn't do that right. Hitmonlee, yeah. Fighting types. Some cool fighting types. I just think some of them are a little bit too human, right? I like the fighting types where they're like more animalistic and then they have like hints of being like martial artists. But when they just look like people, I think those are a little bit weird. Like throwing sock. Coughing's shiny is god tier. Yeah, I like the regular one though. Have I played Sanzara? No. Snorlax. Yeah, Snorlax pretty cool. I don't know what Sanzara is, but I'll check it out. Sounds cool. It's fairies? Hey, that's a cool idea. I remember the game Fairy Tail. Not Fairy Tail, just Folklore. Folklore for the PS3. That was sick. Charmander and Growlithe. Hey, nice choices. You're like a fire type guy, huh? But some of my favorite Pokemon are like kind of rare picks. I I like when they're like animals that seem like they're like infused by an element or something. Or like I want to see if they're like a rock type. I want to see like the rock connection on the design on the Pokemon, right? I really like, for example, Barbaracle. That's not a, but I think that's a fun idea. I think that's a fun design. And I'm also like a little bit weird where like if I'm gonna have water types, I want it to be a water type that looks like it could walk on land, because otherwise how the hell is it fighting in the middle of a field, you know? If it's just a fish. Gaming as a kid is more enjoyable. Yeah, until you become a streamer. That's the late game strat. Gaming when you're a kid is a lot more fun than gaming as an adult until you become a streamer. Then gaming becomes sick again. How do you get bounced by that? Saw it. It whiffed. Yeah, he tried for the Iron Buckler strat again. Dude, it's not going to work that many times in a row. Hey, check out this sick streak we got here at the end on Katarina. Man, I really feel like she's becoming one of my best characters. Pokemon, your favorite Pokemon are Dugtrio and Exeggutor. Yeah, you like multiple heads, huh? Totodile, yeah. Remember when all the starter Pokemon were always reptiles until we had Cyndaquil? Have you seen the new ghost type Typhlosion in the new game? Alright guys, that's going to be it for this stream. I'm sorry we couldn't do tournaments today. I kind of got stuck. I wanted to like, you know, warm up and get back into the online like grind set or whatever the fuck that means. But we had some good games, some good Miguels. We got demoted on Miguel. We got it all the way back. We got the promo. Manectric. Yeah, that's another good choice. Mega Evolution too, right? Camerupt is another one I like. Just throwing out Pokemon. But good games. We played some Katarina. That was sick. We had some new members. Fucking Parasect Bandicoot. And we had a silly goose time. Thank you so much. Hey, thanks a lot, Yusuf Gets It. How are the cheaters? Yeah, I don't know if we had any this time. I feel like we maybe had a couple, but I've decided not to worry about it. I'm just not going to think about it. Thank you so much, guys. I'll see you again soon. Sorry, Slavic Hours. I'll catch you next time, okay? Peace out, guys. And thank you again for the support on that video yesterday. Good night.